Hello viewers, good evening to all. With an intention to provide news on cricket developments, Stumps and Bales has once again come up with some latest happening in the cricketing world for you. Before getting into the details, let me sign in into the show by introducing your host for today, Vineet Vashisht. Moving on, today we will be looking at top 7 new developments that are making some buzz. In this show, we will be looking at India vs West Indies highlights, Virat Kohli's preparation for the Asia Cup and much more. So without any further delay, let's get straight into the details and see what's happening in the cricket world. To begin with, let's discuss how West Indies beat India by 5 wickets. West Indies was chasing a modest target and they got off to a great start with the bat, as well as the West Indies opener went on to score 46 runs in the power play. Mayers left out after the power play, but Pooran and King kept things in check. At one point, West Indies was sailing smoothly toward a convincing victory. With a modest target of 139 to chase, Brendan King and Kyle Mayers set the tone with a 46-run opening stand. Mayers and Pooran was taken out to a game by Hardik Pandya and Ravichandran Ashwin, but King kept dropping the Indian bowler assault. The weakness of India's left armers were highlighted by Obed McCoy. When Obed McCoy failed to remove the bails in the first T20I as Ravichandran Ashwin was far from his crease, the pundits referred to it as inexplicable. In a match in which India completely outclassed West Indies, McCoy simply stood there with the ball in his hand as Ashwin dove to gain ground, wasting an opportunity to make a breakthrough. However, McCoy did not spare any effort in preparing his team for their 5-wicket victory against India on Monday, August 1 at Warner Park in St. Kitts. The victory brought the series to a close. With the help of McCoy's historic 6 for 17, the greatest T20 international bowling stat for a West Indian, West Indies managed to restrict India to just 138 in 19.4 overs, which was their lowest total in a T20 internationals. With his performance, McCoy entered an extremely select club of only 5 other bowlers from full member side who have taken 6 wickets in a T20 international. Let's look at number 3, Virat Kohli back in Mumbai. Ex-Indian skipper Virat Kohli is back in Mumbai after a 2-week vacation in Europe. Kohli, who was with his family in Europe, spent time in Spain, Paris and London. But now he is back in country and is ready to start the practice for the Asia Cup T20 cricket in UAE. Virat's name was missing out from the recently announced India vs Zimbabwe ODI series, and according to media reports, Virat wants to concentrate on big tournaments and is eager to win the next 2 big tournaments for India. The run machine Kohli will next be seen in the upcoming Asia Cup, which is scheduled to be started on August 27. Next is South Africa hot contenders for upcoming T20 World Cup, says Wasim Jaffer. Former Indian batter Wasim Jaffer said South Africa are hot contender for the upcoming T20 World Cup after a 2-1 win over England in the 3-match T20 series. South Africa won the recent T20 series against England by the score of 2-1. It was an excellent series as England took the lead in the first game, but South Africa plotted the comeback and won the rest of the 2 games. After the win against England by South Africa, former Indian batter Wasim Jaffer had strong thoughts after the series. At number 5, IOC may take a decision on cricket in Olympics next year in Mumbai. Cricket in the Olympics. Cricket still has a chance to compete in the Olympics after it appeared that there would be a little prospect of the sport being included in the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. It has been confirmed that Los Angeles 28 has invited the International Cricket Council to make a presentation. Breakdancing will be one of the 8 other disciplines that cricket will compete against, according to information from all parties involved. The other federation invited are those for baseball, softball, flag football, lacrosse, karate, kickboxing, squash and racing. Now let's look at after Ian Chappell, Glenn McGrath makes case for ODI's future. While legendary Australian fast bowler Glenn McGrath still adores the 50-over format, he is unafraid to acknowledge that it faces formidable obstacle in the face of T20 cricket rising popularity. The director of coaching at the MRF Pace Foundation, a conservative by nature, nevertheless regards Test cricket as the final test of a cricketer. But he also mentioned that as for the ODIs, it is still exciting as long as they are scoring runs. Interesting to see the future of ODIs and see where it goes. they have got to keep making it ODIs exciting. They have got a few challenges. This has come after a few ex-cricketers talked about scrapping ODI format, which ICC completely denied. Last but not the least, start of third T20I between India and West Indies delayed by 90 minutes. The Cricket West Indies confirmed that the start of third T20I between India and the West Indies has been pushed back by 1.5 hours to provide rest to both teams following the second match of the series on Monday was delayed twice due to luggage issues. The third T20I, which slated to begin at 8 p.m. will now be started at 9:30 at the same venue, Warner Park. The board issued an official statement on the development. The second T20I was originally scheduled for an 8 p.m. start, however, it was initially delayed by 2 hours due to the luggage issues and was further delayed by another hour due to the similar concern. The match eventually began at 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time with West Indies registering a 5-wicket win over India. So, what do you think about Wasim Jaffer's prediction about the hot contender for the T20 World Cup? According to you, which team will win the prestigious T20 World Cup? Just comment down below and share your thoughts with us. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Bales YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow all our social media handles as well. That's all for today's segment. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.